All right, we're trying this again. I don't know what's going on with OBS for YouTube right now. Yeah, so that pop up. Your channel live. All right, it's clear we're having issues tonight. All right, it's clear we're having issues tonight. We're gonna try and push through it. Hopefully, it clears itself up. We're gonna try and push through it. Hopefully, it clears itself up. Again, like I said, I don't know why we have this many issues streaming. It is unnecessary, and it seems to be only us. I stream at the lowest bitrate, whatever it's called, possible. And just for whatever reason, OBS or YouTube does not like it, I guess, when we stream multiple times in a week. Again, it's happened before. I don't get it. And we're just backtracking here. Get out of here. Go. Looks like it's fixed. Again, I appreciate all the viewers and subscribers who come in this week. We usually try to stream once a night, except on Thursdays. And let's see what we need to do here. What else? All right. So it seems like it seems like it fixed with the stream reset. I don't know why we have to do that with OBS and YouTube, but apparently we do sometimes. So I don't want us to go back through off time. I do not want to do that. All right. So culture stream queue. All right. Water den. Where's that? I think it's been there. Scotland. Yeah. All right. Bear with me here for one moment. We're trying to save time here. The stream crashing hasn't helped with things, so yeah. Let me get here real quick. As I said, I really dislike setting the stream because it hurts it in the algorithm, and it should not be a problem for us. I don't know why we have this many issues with OBS. Only stream once a night. Like I said, it's very OBS for YouTube. I love YouTube because there's actually an algorithm for smaller streamers. But like I said, I don't know if it's YouTube or OBS when we have to reset the stream. I'd assume it's OBS. All right. Shrine of Telos. Abandoned Lodge. Northeast of Ravenrock. So, back to Solstheim we go. Again, did have to reset the stream. It looks like everything's working fine now. We need to find the abandoned lodge here. Northeast. here, maybe? This Diedrich thing seems relatively short, at least once you get through halftime, however you want to say it. There's a road over here. So, I thought there was, yep, there is a way to get there, right? Hey Jeffrey, I actually don't watch WWE. So, okay, there's the chat. So, need 3 more Diedrich items to get the Oblivion Walker achievement. Hopefully the stream runs smoothly. Unfortunately, we had to reset the stream. And I can't get up there. And we had fire. We did not have sprints. I think this is the shack here. I don't really follow sports outside of NASCAR. Here. Where's the key? How do I get the key for this? Oh, they're not they get in? I need the blood sample here. Alright. I thought we did not want to activate that. So I guess we're not going to get the blood sample from there. Here. Hubs. Okay, let's try that. Okay, Winterhold and Dalton Star. So let's go here.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Giallo.
Right. Hold on, Dawn Star. Star, Winterhold. So I imagine it's gotta be somewhere around there. Oh, hello. So you are there we are. So it's on the coast. Alright, hang on here. Okay. Why am I not seeing it here? This map is not... Alright. Yeah, this map is mostly worse. This map isn't helping at all. Here we go. So, south of that. So, looks like it's gonna be in that area. We're at it. Grab this location here. Okay, this may be it down here. It looks like there's a standing stone down here too. Poor goats. I thought there was a one over here. This is it? There we go. And this is what we're looking for, right? Yep, this is what we're looking for. Right. I said there was anything else in here? I'm not believing that. Come on. Why alright, that's ridiculous. Yeah. They have a completely wrong location on here. It is not on here, so something they need to fix. There's a skill book? It looks like there's a skill book you have to read. Nope. So we'll need to edit that on the wiki or whatever it is, or let them know. That's it's really annoying when you follow something and it's not right. So hang on here. So I'll bring that down here. Alright, there's tooth. Alright. So we're gonna go back and look at this.
Oh, ain't this a surprise?
Oh. Where is that location? Okay, it's north. Okay, that's probably it. Shouts. OBS is running, or YouTube, whatever, is running fine now, so I'm guessing it's OBS. I don't know why we have this many issues with OBS. And apologies for thinking it's YouTube. I do love YouTube because it's much easier for smaller streamers, I feel like. They do have an actual discovery algorithm. So we're gonna do a save here. Oh, hello. Why can't I heal? I just want elves that are supposedly around here. Right, that's not it, is it? Hang on here. So you're... Alright, somebody needs to update that article because they are not here. Alright. Somebody needs to update that article. It's clearly outdated. But we are looking for... What are we looking for again? Alright, how many items have we cleared? 43, okay, that's nice. That does not appear on... I don't understand this, why we're having trouble finding what we need to find. Let's... Wood Elf and High Elf. Come on. Shouldn't be that hard. We tried 2 locations on the guide, and neither of those locations have what we need, so... Gotta update that. So, hang on here. High Elf, North Shoreland. Where's North Shoreland? Map's not loading. Solstheim. So, back to Solstheim. How about though? I think that was extremely frustrating. We've certainly been here before. Yeah. Nothing here again. Wow. I really need to update their guide. As now 3 locations we've been to. According to there. Okay, maybe in the boat? There's no boat here. Alright. Got a back here. Nope. Wow. That's 3 locations we've been to in this guide. This is getting annoying. Look at what we need to do. Hang on here. Again. Wood Elf, High Elf. Let's string camp. I don't know why. It's clearly their guide is not updated right now. I don't know what's going on here, why we're having this much... Get out of my way, dude. Having this many issues finding... So, what are we looking for? Altered string camp. Alright, so Dragon Reach. Excuse me. We cleared that, really? Yeah.
You picked a...
It's just... Wait, maybe you, no?
Give up while you still can.
A dragon here too? Oh, okay, we got an elf. Yeah, see, I thought I saw a dragon here. Right? That finally worked. Yep, dragon, where are ya? And yeah, something completely opposite of where we are. What? What the heck? Come on, really? Can I not? Where's our last save? Wow. Oh, come on. Jeez. Right? Where's the mage go? Oh, there's a mage over here.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Unless I counted the dungeon. Dragon still out here? No? Here. So we need high elf blood. House Massacre. So, Helgen and... Is this the... Oh yeah, I don't think there are high elves over there. That doesn't look like it's gonna be there. Hang on. Hi. Watch. Far west from Solitude. Yep, there's still a dragon around here somewhere, I think. Yep. Get down here, you. What were we doing? So far west. I've been streaming here for we're gonna go down here. Let's... What? That's another standing stone, isn't it? Oh, right. Save here. Hopefully we can do it this way. And get forward this. Really? Come on. I wonder if we can't do this. Really? Serious? Oh, come on. There we go. Attack me?
You want something from me? You might say that somewhere.
So, we gotta get out of here. Well, hopefully we don't run anything else. So, yeah, I did want your blood. Here. Set the app here. Been having technical issues tonight. I apologize for that. So, unfortunately, things happen. Seems like it was an OBS issue. Save here.
When the top, I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
So apparently there were 2 locations in that article that were incorrect. You just gone to the Thalmor Embassy, we would have done that immediately.
What is this? It's just a book. I can...
Why aren't my pages turning here? So is that it? Alright. Rude. Alright, why can't there be?
Come, my champion. Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
So I think we're at 13, 14? I know. Look. What did I... Alright, no, I don't know what I did there.
Hello, my love.
You're
Welcome
home.
some
Can I get a few gold to spend?
Stop bothering me, kid. What? I took that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2 more. See, look at that guide. See which ones we can do. You know what, let me actually go back and double check that real quick. And we can just save time and do 1. So, I think and check this. Just stick out everything. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, yeah, 13 we go. Oh, so we got 2 more of those to do. So we will go ahead and try selling some of our stuff before we start those. But that has been the goal of the stream tonight. And everything is locked. Why is everything locked? Go.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I just want to sell you some stuff.
Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So this weapon. 8. 16. We are carrying dragon mode. We can sell. Well, let's see if you have health potions here real quick.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Remember, I'll give you...
We are making progress towards the Oblivion Walker achievement. I think we'll get that done today. That was the main goal of the stream. Unfortunately, we were having some tech issues with OBS earlier.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I said I prefer YouTube 100 times over to Twitch streaming.
It means so
Thank
much
you.
to us to have the
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Potions, healing, healing. I think okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do a Dietrich's best friend. And then we'll get Mahuan's Razor for wax. I think we need to start out in Falkreath, if that's right. I hope I'm doing this correctly. I'm trying to do these ones without a guide.
You were talking to that murderous savage.
Hello, everybody.
And then
I
he
think
escaped.
the dog
Guard might get nervous.
is... We're gonna... You know what, let's just save here real quick. We need this and one more for Oblivion Walker. Alright. So we don't have it in...
Just with the weapon drawn.
So I guess we need to find Laud. I think that's his name. There's like nobody out here. You?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second. I was Dengeir's. Why would I do that? A true Nord places loyalty only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath holds this wilderness.
So... Alright, you figure out quest.
Indara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm.
Alright. I try to just go outside of town and hopefully find the dog ourselves.
You're going to have the men around.
Welcome to
here
Dead
wrapped
Man's
around your
Drink.
finger in
Here,
no time.
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left
Alright,
this bounty letter.
no rumors from you.
Not as dumb as you look.
Hello again, friend. I'll never
I
forget
was
you did to
Jarl.
me.
Oh, not against me. Last, are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Lord's house and get that. Good. Mind what you say.
That's it, we'll do that one later maybe. So... Now I'm gonna look to see where we need to start this real quick because I don't think... It seems like it's not, triggering. Well, that's spelled wrong. And it's taking up half the page out of our roll. West of Falkreath. Okay. Now we know what to do. Right. Make sure I have my shelves. There you are.
You are exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicking me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to... If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
That horse. Oh, dude, come on. Hey, I'm waiting for you. I need a recipe have on right now. What? Skyrim. Thing called gravity.
Hello there, fellow traveler.
You just stuck there? Better not be stuck there. Alright, so there we are. Well, come on, are you serious? Get off of there. There we go. I'm gonna put tracker. There we go. All right. Barbus is definitely a little glitchy. So we need to do this and one more. We'll have Oblivion Walker. Our save here. I think put us at 720 at 1550. Alright, dog, why did you come in here? Well, we're gonna do Mehuan's Razor after this one, and that will be Oblivion Walker, so that was the main goal of the stream today. I think Mehuan's Razor is fairly short. Come on. A little frustrated because we had to reset the stream. Now, let me real quick. We're about 12 seconds behind on my end. There we go. And are we having issues again? Really? Oh my gosh, come on. What are you doing? Get off there, dude. Alright. Now can we wait an hour? There we go. Alright, so if that happens, just wait an hour. long time. Don't get a rust, come on. And we are frozen. Come on. There we go. No, we are... Hang on. I don't know why it's doing this. At this point, I may need to end the stream before we get the achievement. Again, we stream on the lowest byte rate possible, and we still have problems with either OBS or YouTube. And as I said, I prefer YouTube streaming because it's a lot better for smaller streamers, I feel like. We are lagging, unfortunately. We've just been having tech issues all night with OBS. It's kind of soured the mood, unfortunately. Skill book or something up here? Nope.
Here we go.
Get out of my way, dog. Looks like there's a... Nope, I can't. I can read that one. We're about 10 seconds behind, according to the app. Right, that was from. Here, dog. Where'd you go? And we'll do Mahoon's Razor and get the achievement for Oblivion Walker. What is going on here? Oh, wait. So we're gonna do another save here.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
What is going on? Alright. I don't know what's going on. Why am I moving like that?
That insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal. I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. But no promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
We're gonna have to drop some. Oh no, we actually have plenty of character.
One of Clavicus's little chests. A wizard named Sebastian Lord had a daughter who worshipped her. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
So, is there another way to get out of here? We just have to go. Did we clear a dungeon here? Okay, we only need 4 more dungeons towards that achievement. Yeah. Now, you think there'll be an easier way to get out of here? Let's stop here. Look. Look. There's a chest there. Chest. We'll look for that now. Where's the exit over here? How do I get out of here? Oh, that's not what we want. I'm trying to figure out how the heck do I get out of here? So, we need to, looks like, this way. Let's see, we get up here. Should not be this difficult to just find a way out of here, right? Alright, I guess maybe that is the way we... Okay, I am completely lost in here. So, alright, I guess we do need to go in there then. This is why things take longer than they should. Alrighty. So wait, is the axe in the cave there? I guess the axe must be in the cave. What? Why can't I get out of here? Hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Here. Yeah, alright. I'm supposed to come out here. Oh, that took a lot longer than it needed to be. Alright, finally got ourselves out of there. And this is picking up. Really annoying because headphones do not help. It's unfortunately. Do we want to think fast travel there? Shout, sprint. Is he with me here? We're gonna do a save. I really hope this isn't gonna be like some massive dungeon. We have a sprinting thing we can wear. Got a bear here. We do have a bear here. Right. So how far? I don't have my marker there. Probably can't get around that way. So we need this and one more, so that'll be a Oblivion Walker. I think True Achievements only has like 11% of people actually getting that one who are registered at least with True Achievements. So seems a fairly rare achievement to get on Skyrim. And we just drop down. Oh no, we don't want to drop down. So stay here. And we'll also get the Dungeon Dweller either tonight or tomorrow night. Up as one of the 750s for gamer score there. What is? Alright, we don't want to die here. Come on. They're apparently decapacitating people tonight. Right. What does that count as? Okay, yeah, we only need 3 more for that one, too. And then will be 2 more, I think, after the Moon's Razor. I think this does not count as a Diedrich, if what I remember right. Where? And I guess we did not mark that on the quest. Go. Yeah, that's that we unlocked all these places to fast travel from other achievements. See if I remember how to get out of here this time. And why do I keep coming up here? Let me refresh the stream here. Because we've been having some technical issues tonight. Alright, let's see if I remember how to get down to him. I think we're doing this right. So we'll do Mahoon's Ranger after this. That'll be the final Diedrich artifact for that achievement. We didn't really have 45 hours of playtime. We're 57% of the way in with achievements for this. That's not bad. Well, where's the dog? Because I think we need the dog for this. Where? Alright.
Ah, you've got the axe! And my dog! Splendid! Excellent work! A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas.
Well, we're not doing that because we know you're going to betray us. So, where is the dang dog? Where did he disappear to?
And I could absorb the spirit of poor dead Barbas. He'd still be reunited with me. And I'm sure Barbas doesn't want me to have that axe. He'd want it this way. The choice is yours, friend. We're all counting on you to make the right decision. Put him out of our misery.
So, where is the dang dog? Maybe he's waiting outside. I'm not gonna kill him because we know that's gonna be a fake Diedrich. And that won't count. I am getting out of here, right? So, there. I really hope Barbas isn't glitching. Okay. Remembering this right? There we go. I guess he's waiting outside. There you are, taking your time, dog.
Oh, wait a second. There's another option here. The axe isn't the only item dear old Clavicus has. Give him the rueful axe, and once we're reunited, the mask of Clavicus Vile will be yours.
So... Alright, now we're going back down. I may need to reload. Oh, another way, dog. I'll be streaming again Friday night. Thursday is usually my off night. But we're both streaming again Friday night. At the same time, hopefully we won't have any technical issues. Hoping to complete the Platinum Challenge, Achievement Challenge by the end of the month.
And? Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me! I knew I could trust you. But wait a second, there's another option here. Master gets Cosmic Axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
So... where is this?
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Okay, and that is number 14. So we will be doing Mahmoud's Razor. Okay, figure out how to get out here this time. Yep. Hey. How many dungeons are we at? 47. And we've been going over an hour. I'll stop by Whiterun. Take a quick break here. Went up there again. Alright, so we're gonna make a quick stop in Whiterun. I'm gonna take a bit of a break. And we'll go ahead and finish up Oblivion Walker. Well, you know what? Actually, you know, we'll just go ahead and stop bothering me, kid. Jeez. What are you doing?
Wanna play a game?
No, stop bothering me, kid.
Stay safe.
What are you doing just standing on the bench there, Lydia?
Long life to you, Thane.
Alright, so... Parable. Alright, let's see what we have in here. We can take... Alright, let's sell that. All right, so let me check here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to take a quick break. Excuse me. And use the restroom, and we'll finish up Oblivion Walker when I get back. Alright. So, I might try to make a video out of this. So, I'm gonna go get health potions and come back. And I don't know why I opened that. Fix that. But, I'm gonna try to make a video out of this from the stream. Man, because I really don't see a lot of people going after the Oblivion Walker achievement. Why is your door open?
Stay away from.
No, there we go.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
What are we carrying? 330.
Give a holler if you have everything. Take a look.
Right, potions. You are all out of health potions. That's
back.
not good. Right, so go ahead and then hope this guy has health potions.
It means so much
Thank
to us
you
to have
so
the claw back
trinkets,
where it belongs.
odds and ends,
Thank you.
that sort of thing.
Healing, plentiful healing, that.
Till next time.
So. To get it. Okay. So, hang on here. Let's do a map. So, we're trying to make this video here. I'm hoping the achievement's gonna register, otherwise I'm gonna look like complete.
Hello, my love.
Get out of my way, Lydia, come on. Hoping the achievement will register. So guys, we are back with a Skyrim video, and this one is for the achievement Oblivion Walker. You need all 15 Daedric items and weapons, and we've already got 14 here. So, last one we are going to get is Mehun's Razor at Dawnstar, and to get this quest, you do need to have the invitation to the Dawnstar Museum. So, okay, we'll fast travel to... Can I fast travel to that location? Alright. Now, apparently, oh, yep, I'm inside, so that is my...
Yes, my love?
problem.
What do you need?
There we go. So, fast travel to Dawnstar. And then talk to the guy at the museum. There we go. I do have my whirlwind sprint shot equipped for faster traveling. I believe the museum is all the way over here. And as always, I do recommend saving before doing any of these Daedric
here comes my first visit.
quests. That way, if
the
something
Museum
happens,
of
you
the
can
Mythic
reload.
Dawn is open, friend. Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. Let's talk inside.
So, do at least 2 saves, just to be safe, in case one gets corrupted. I guess the guy's name is Silas Vesuvius. Thought I pronounced that right.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung
everything
here
is just
and
like we got
outside
some
were
books in
the
here.
commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were
Map.
written
What?
by the
Hang
Mythic
on, is
Dawn
that an Elder
cult
Scroll?
leader, Mankar Cameron.
Looks like an Elder Scroll.
He promised a paradise awake.
Are we really frozen? Hang on. Hang on here. Hang on. Alright, no.
His
My,
followers when they died,
app is just
that they
frozen
would
there.
be reborn by Mary. Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehun's Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the third owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in... Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get those pieces. Hopefully we don't have any technical issues. We were frozen for a little bit. Alright. Fast travel here. Morthal. Like I said, it really helps to have all these locations before you start any of these Daedric ones, so you can save time with fast traveling. How far out are you? Alright. And again, if there are any technical issues during the stream, we are streaming this tonight. So feel free to let me know in the chat if viewers can see any issues. As always, I'm going to do another save here just in case.
Unless it's about the mill. Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as Divines know the mill could use some new blades. All right. It's yours. Here's the keys.
And it's usually just easiest to
It's
bribe
locked in
people.
the chest inside my house. See ya.
Alright, so there we go. Anybody's house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Alright, look at the chest here, I guess. Let's see. You can shoot the pommel. We'll do that. Well, let's fast travel. Mark less stables. That'll probably be quicker. Again, I also have the Ring of Stamina equipped to have 20 extra points of stamina. Alright, hang on here. It looks like we are having technical issues again. Looks like it may just be the app. Alright. So, make sure we're heading in the right direction. Now, and we are... I don't know why we're having these types of issues. It doesn't make any sense to me. We're gonna have to do some editing. Here. And we're gonna need to go around. No, maybe, nope, I don't think we can get up that way. So, we have been having some technical issues with OBS. And, unfortunately, I don't know what it is with OBS. Just making sure we're on the right track there. Fortunately, we don't have a location closer to this. Right, hang on. Yeah, right. Looks like Murex mad. So, get rid of these guys. Oh, you just fall in the river. Oh, hang on. Well, you know what? Alright, so you're now on the other side of the river. Alright, well, now we have that distraction out of the way. Let's go ahead and focus on... I can't go that way. I guess we need to go all the way around here. How am I... Alright, so... I wonder if it's just lines all the way around. That is where we are. Magic shouts. Okay, so this does wrap around. And if there is any technical issues with the stream, please feel free to let me know in the chat. Because I need to know if it's on my end or if it's on YouTube or OBS's end. Especially since we're making a video out of this.
I'm warning you. Back off.
We so I need to go back up the right here.
This what you want, huh?
Alright. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I don't think I am. Stop attacking me, dude. I didn't do anything to you. Okay, try not to get caught up in the current here. Alright, are you serious? I can't get there. Go. Yeah. Again, I think True Achievements only has 10% of registered Xbox users who've played this and 1% globally registered users who have gotten this from Skyrim. Okay, we're gonna do our save here. Let's do another save.
What was that?
That's a dead end.
Never should have come.
Alright, so it looks like there may be somebody behind us.
God.
Nobody behind us? Okay. Why was that? There we go. No, glass battle X, but we don't really have room. Do that for later. We'll come back and get it. Alright, nothing of interest in there. I guess that was a trap.
No more.
There you are. Oh. Why am I always getting poisoned on the first bite? Alright, potions. Okay, there are stairs here. So,
Time to end this
here.
game. Be careful.
Why are you telling me to be careful? Where is this? Right. You know, let's make this a little easier. Feed the pommel, okay. I stuck in here? Spell our skill book down. Oh, sorry. I think that's why you came after that. There we go. Shot, basically. I mean, 2 or 3, really. But shot. 2 or 3. I don't know why I said 1 shot there. Wait, hang on. I do need that. Second one of that for no stone unturned. Take all these. Oh, I guess there is a warp cover here. Out. Can we fast travel from here? I'm guessing we can't. Actually can. I guess we did clear that. So let me check. I just cleared 49. Okay, we're gonna get that achievement too, Dungeon Dweller. We'll be getting that tonight as well, it looks like. So I know we don't have all the pieces, but we're gonna give them all to him. So we're gonna do another save here. Where are you, dude?
What is it? Did you try the... Here's your go... We just need the pommel and the shard. Our master... Here's... There's only the shards of the blade left to collect. Exciting, isn't it?
Alright. So, we have... Oh, and there's a dragon, so we can't fast travel now. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's just try. Hopefully we can fast travel now. Here is... Right. Alright. Where are the shards? All the way over here. Yep, we can't fast travel. We have a dragon nearby. Still can't fast travel. I don't know why we can't. We're having issues with this. We've had issues before, even without enemies. Let's try this again. Still. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hey. Oh, hello. Followed me all the way over here, I guess. Alright, can we fast travel now? Alright. Finally. So, out of here, we don't want to do those quests yet. How do I get out? There we go. Let's change our shout. So, save here. And we'll save again.
You picked a bad time to get lost. Come on, you're mine.
Alright, get these guys. We'll get this dungeon cleared too, hopefully. Alright, looks like we are having some issues. We've been having issues all night. Down here. There we go. Looks like we reset it. Hopefully, the stream will last long enough to get these 2 achievements on stream. What we can read? Nope. How big of a dead is this?
Time to die. Hey, what?
You watch it, dude. I guess we need to watch the door here.
Looking for the blade? You want the first?
Alright. And we got Dungeon Dweller. Alright, you know what? We gotta drop something here. Yeah, that's only 130. I'll drop that. Do we have the Moon's Razor? No. I'm not seeing it. Hang on. Right? Apparently that was not for him. Okay, so he was just the boss. Alright, hang on. Right, that's not what we're trying to do here. Guys, if the stream is... I don't know why I took that. I'm actually sure this is going to be a video after all. We'll see. If you notice problems on the stream, please feel free to let me know. Alright. Do a save just to be safe here. One jump. One jump. Is there something else? No, nothing here. Grab his potions. Fast travel, I think we took care of everybody here. Dragon's still over here. Yep, the dragon is still over here, so you know what, we're just gonna go straight inside. We're gonna do a save here as well, just in case it decides to eliminate anybody who is essential for this quest. At 2 hours? I think we are at 2 hours. Nope, we're still at an hour.
I keep gazing. Look at them. The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous. And here's
Hey Jeffrey,
your payment
good night.
for the
Thanks for
shards.
dropping in.
Finally, all the There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine. And ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Hopefully he's not going to die to the dragon. So where's the shrine? Right, I guess we need to do this. Alright. I already have a fast travel. Hello, dragon. Get another word of power here. That's right, there's a pathway down here. Where? Okay, we are. We're gonna have to fight that dragon, probably, unfortunately.
Good, you're here.
So we're gonna do another save here, just
I'll
in
place
case
the
he
pieces
dies.
on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
Yep.
Mehrunes Dagon.
Just for this.
No change. We had brought your razor to you. Thank you. Please, bring the blade to your glory. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose. Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Wait, don't kill me. There's another... I can take... You get a generous amount of gold. Fine. I'm not dying without a... Never should have come.
A stagger, but we don't really have any room to take things.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself.
dragon. You're getting annoying.
Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
Turn too much run, and why didn't the achievement click here? You drop that. Well, I guess we can just drop one thing. Just drop that. That should have been the achievement here. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe we need a equip. Alright. So, yeah, we can't fast travel until the dragon's dead. Maybe that's a problem. I don't know why it's not registering. It's weird. So... Alright, let's try putting it in with all our others. Let's try getting them all, the ones we have, and picking them all up at once. But that should be number 15.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
You're back. Look
Kid,
what I
you're
found.
getting freaking annoying.
Take it. You're back. Stay safe.
Alright, let's try... Alright. Why isn't that registering? I am... There we go. So you do need to carry all of them in order for that achievement to register. And that's one of the most difficult achievements in the game to get. So, we are going to do a save. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. I had the expert one glitch on me the other night too. So where does that put us? So we are at 760 out of 1550 for achievements. And we have Oblivion Walker taken care of. We can focus on other quests next time. I will be back Friday night. Probably no stream Thursday night. Thursday night's usually my off day. I appreciate everybody coming in. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night.